Good afternoon, YouTube. Long time no see, and a happy new year to everybody. I hope you've had a good one. But I'm out today on a cold Saturday. It's the it's about the 14th, 15th January, and we're up on the moors. It's weird deal. We've been up here before, but it's one of those sort of easy go-to places now. And there's a bit of snow forecast, so we might have a little bit of snow later on. Let's see. But I've got a bit of transit cooking to come. I've got no fancy pears. What have I got? Oh, I've got a couple of three new items of kit, which I've just been to Kit and bought. One of them being the hat, obviously. I'll show you that two items later on. Oh, so we'll get up here. We're not sure where we're going yet. I'm with Sydney Potty here. He's there. If you look out in the distance, you might see the hills of Simonside and the Cheviot and Headshot behind them in the middle distance there. The sun is blazing over there. The sun's cracking the pavements in Northumberland, but we're in sort of North Pennines weird here, and the sun's, as you can see, it's grim. Grim. I put the what three words out on before. You know what three words came up? Grim, grimmer, and grimmier. That's the what three words came up. This is us set up. As you see, there's Sid's over there. I'll give you a look from this end. Got snow pegs in, like, but it's on I don't think I need snow pegs, about snow. And I've got the same tents, trusty solos. I'm on this undisclosed location. Can't tell anybody where this place is. It's top secret. Top secret. Anyway, I'll get the rest of my gear set up, and we'll speak to you about things later. Oh, by the way, I've got 4 new things with us. 4 things, a hat, and 3 more things which I'll tell you about later on. Blue skies out there now, compared to before. Nice blue skies. It's a bit of wind chill, but when the wind drops, it's not too bad. So I've just made myself a cup of coffee. It's only 3 o'clock. I've got a Scotch egg there. And tonight I'm going to be making on the Trangia. I'm going to be making minced beef stew with dumplings. And I've been new bits of kit that I've got. One of them is where's it gone? Oh, sorry, a bob headlamp. I've got a lantern, but I thought, well, I'll get myself a bob. Just a different one. I popped that out kit on the way up here. And my head torch had went astray, but anyway, the head torch I had was broken, so I can't find it. No, I find anything intense. Yeah, there we go. Just the same one, just a replacement Alp kit quark. So I bought that now. And I've got one more bit of kit, but I'm not getting to do it yet. It's in there, and I think you can guess what it is. It's a sleeping bag. Oh, I'll get out later on. Just sit here, enjoying the views and drink my coffee. We've put my tea on at about 4 o'clock and let that simmer away for a couple of hours, an hour or so, whatever, and we'll enjoy that. Time to get the Trangia on. I've got the onions in there, and I've got me mince beef somewhere. Is there mince beef there? There's the mince beef. There's the gravy granny, was the carrots, and that in the middle there is the dumplings. I'll mix the dumplings up in that pan there, and we'll put them in. The last time I did this, I didn't end up with minced beef and dumplings. I ended up with minced beef and dumpling, because the dumpling just went in a one giant one. Excuse me, I might have a photograph of that somewhere. Stick it in, but it was nice. It was beautiful, mate. It was worth the effort. Definitely worth the effort. It's getting very chilly now. About half an hour left of daylight. Might get a canny sunset across that way. I've already got out and had a look. But I've got to concentrate on the job in hand first. There's the mince in there now. And I did think I had too much mince, so I'm hoping if it breaks up it might reduce in volume a bit. Or it might get more, I don't know. If it is, I'm going to have to discard some of that. We'll see. Because I've got to fit there's not many carrots like. I've got to be able to fit the liquid in the dumplings. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully that'll reduce down maybe. It might do that. We'll see. And there's what carrots, the onions, the mince, the gravy granules, the seasoning, the herbs and spices, all in the pan now. That's going to simmer away for about half an hour to an hour. And then I'll put the dumplings in. And what I've got for tonight, drink wise, I've got some bottles of Rhinebacker, 0%. I will start off with a little bit of 0% now. I haven't even had a drink yet, I can't speak. I always start off now on a camp with a few bottles of zero alcohol, because I'm conscious that, like I've mentioned before in my videos, I just want to look after my driving licence, you know. And you haven't got to get stinking drunk every night, you know. Sun's setting now, like, it's going. But this is going to keep me warm. So that's the stage we're at now. And what I've done is, I've just put the simmer ring on. What you do is you put that on, you close it up, and it'll bring things to a simmer. And that's going to simmer away for a while. I can just leave that and forget about it. Give it a stir every now and again. And then I might have to close that simmer ring down actually, because that's starting to simmer up again there by itself. I may have put too much gravy granules in. I might have to tip a little bit of this up later. I don't know, we'll see. I might put a bit more water in actually. But there again, it's gonna evaporate, and it's gonna lessen down a bit. It's gonna come down a bit. We'll leave that like that. Finish my Rhinebacker. I get some tunes on. Bit of Neil Young, I think. I put the Smiths on, but Sid doesn't like the Smiths. Sid's not a Smiths fan.
Any music's good enough.
I went to see the Smythes last Friday, and I'll tell you what it is. They're a tribute band obviously for the Smiths. If you ever get a chance to go and see them, if you're any kind of a Smiths fan, you need to go and see the Smythes. They were absolutely outstanding. It was one of the, I would safely say, it was one of the best concerts I've ever been to for a long time. It was fantastic, really good. So that's the Smythes. Yep, starting to lose the light now badly. Oh, dark. I didn't get much of a sunset, surprisingly. I thought we'd got a better sunset.
Man.
What's that?
Sunset.
Not really, no. There's a dumpling mix inside of a Trangia teapot, big kettle, because it's too small to use on this size Trangia, so I didn't want to dirty that pan there, because that's to boil me water in the morning for coffee. So I'll mix it in the Trangia kettle, and I'm going to just dollop that into there, and hopefully this time I'll have a different separate dumplings instead of one big one, sorry. So we'll get on with that. There's the dumplings in the pan. Right, there's my next bit of kit. I'm trying it to eat. New sleeping bag. I used to have a Rab 9, well, I've still got the Rab 900, but I'm sure you'll be sick of listening to us twisting on about the Rab 900. It was never a good bag from day one. Never rated it. Up. Whoop. It's not sorted. So the Rab 900, but I've never rated it. Had it for probably about 6 years. I've not even warmed it yet. So it was a pile of rubbish, basically. But this one is just a budget bag, because I don't want to spend loads of money on a sleeping bag to find out. And I'm not really a full-on winter camper as such. I'll do the odd one. I might do the odd one in the snow, but I'm certainly not like a sort of a real winter camper, to be honest. I'm a bit of a fair weather camper, to be honest. To be fair, I'll do the odd winter camp, but wait till I get a bit of snow, might change my view. Whew. Oh, look at that! Now you see the stars out there. There's a big star just in the distance here. Darkness now. Dumplings is on. It's turned to dumpling. It's rose and I put too much in. It's went to dumpling again instead of dumplings. So, cracking the alcohol free open. Let's get the party rocking, eh? Well, there it is. Mince and dumplings in a trangia. I'm about to get stuck into that now. It's cooled down enough. I'll let you know what it's like after I've finished it. Well, I'll finish some of it. I'll finish all of it, I wouldn't have thought. But best get on with it. Well, that's that. That's that finished. I ate the whole lot. It was absolutely gorgeous. Really nice. Worth waiting for. So, I've had my alcohol-free bottles. Now I'm moving on to the hard stuff. I'll have a few red wines. Listen to some tunes. And hopefully have a good night's sleep. Oh, good morning. No snow, as you can see. Just not a bad morning. I've got the kettle on as usual. These videos are very samey, aren't they? I do the same stuff every time. Right, now talk about some of the stuff that I bought. Right, let's have a think. Because I bought the stuff, I can see what I think about it. Unlike if it's like a review from if a Chinaman sent you it, then you wax lyrical. Anyway, I'll tell you the truth, right? Early days yet, like, but you see the bulb lamp up there? It's not dimming, so it's got 3 settings. At the beginning of last night, it had 3 settings: high, low, and medium. Sorry, high, medium, and low. Let's get it right there. Later on that night, it just had 1 setting. So as it's broken, I have the batteries run down so much that, you know, it's not responding properly. We'll see. We'll put new batteries in, give it a test. But if it isn't working properly, Alpkit will exchange it. No problem. Now, the quark, which is behind there, has been doing exactly as it is in the tin, because I've had one of them before, so that's okay. Now, sleeping bag. It's not wide enough for us. I can't get it fastened up. Maybe I should have tried this off in the house before I used it, but a sleeping bag's a sleeping bag, and I thought it would fit, especially after I'd read reviews and said that they were quite big fitting sleeping bags. So that's gone back. It was warm enough. Didn't get us wrong. It was warm on my Rab, a hell of a lot warmer on my Rab 900. So if they can maybe supply a bigger one, or just refund me money, because I think a centre zip. I did want a bag with a centre zip before I bought this one. I should have really stuck to my guns. Centre zips are brilliant, easy to get up and down, whereas these ones just aren't. So I might try a centre zip bag. What else did I get? A hat. Hat was fine. Any problems with a hat? You can't really go wrong with a hat, can you? As long as it fits your head, a hat's a hat. Did I get anything else? I didn't believe I did. But a lovely tea. Not a bad night's sleep, to be honest. So we'll pack up and maybe go to Houndsgill for breakfast. Who knows? Have me cup of coffee first. I'm not going to have the breakfast I bought. I don't fancy it, to be honest. Porridge with apple. Now look at the door to the moors. It's not far back to the car. It's an easy one back to the car. Bit of a lazy camp, actually. Bore and idle, really, like. The Jim Riley will be saying Bore and idle M2 Barbara. That's it. Might be a bit wind noise here, like I'm sorry, but I still haven't getting the wind muff. I've got me me wireless mics, but it wasn't the right camp to be out in there messing on with that, to be honest. It's too cold. Well, that's where I was. Needless to say, I didn't need to say anything, to be honest. So it's just waiting to get his tent back away. And this is the views. We're quite near a road. That's probably the only real drawback. It's not really a drawback. It's a good place for a nice, easy overnighter. I think there's a reservoir down that valley somewhere. Oh, it's lovely, nice. It's a nice place to come. As I say, there's only a short walk in. And yeah, sort of nobody can see you, nobody, unless people walk over this way, which I very much doubt many people will come this way. They wouldn't know you were here. Apart from Sid's overlight torch, his 700 lumen overlight torch, which he bought, may I add, with his own money. He didn't get it sent free from a Chinaman. His own money, the money that he earned. He loves his torch, like. Bright, very bright. 700 lumens, Sid. How many lumens? 7,000. So 7,000. Oh, I was doing a massive disservice there, wasn't I? 7,000 lumens. That would take your eye out, that, like, wouldn't it? I'm gonna have a wander this way. I'll take us across this way and see what we can see. Oh, Sid's messing on with his tent. Got a bit frosty on the ground. Didn't snow. We were expecting snow, but it didn't happen. I think at 4 o'clock in the morning there was something hitting the tent and it wasn't rain. It could have been light hail maybe, but it was 4 o'clock and I wasn't getting out. I was too cozy. Right, getting back the sleeping bag. It's going back. It's not wide enough for us to get in and zip it up. It's warm enough, I'll give it that much, it's warm enough, but the amount of down that had come out that this morning, just right the lens, was unreal. I mean, it's a 900 bag. I reckon within about 10 uses it's going to be down to a 600 and you're going to have a tent full of down. It was pretty poor, to be honest. So I'll be taking that back. The Alf Kit Bob, I think why it wasn't turning down the lower settings was because it was too cold. The cold had affected it. And I did lie with the reservoirs that way. So this valley here will be the, I wonder if it's the river. No, it's not the River Weir. I don't know what it would be. It'll probably be a tributary that'll lead it in the River Weir eventually, I would think. A big wind farm there on the horizon out the Weir. Great stars were out last night. I didn't get any stars. It was too cold to get out of the tent basically. The wind chill was unreal. And I thought, I'm not getting out. Once I was in that tent and I had my mince and dumplings on, that was me. I wasn't leaving that tent. But it's a fine morning. I'm going to come up here with a dog. Maybe in a couple of weeks' time, 3 or 4 weeks' time. Have a good look around. We spotted a nice place across that way. I think it might be that high point you can see just on the horizon there. We drove along there last night just to try and kill a bit of time and scope with some spots, but we ended up coming back here. That's easy enough. Easy camp. Right, we're going to head to the cafe now. So the next time you see us could be in Hounsgill Tea Room. Right, we've walked out to this is the Wascley track, and there's the road across there. Right, it's getting on now, so I decided we're not going to the tea room. I've got things to do, people to see. I've got to get home, go and see me folks at concert when I drop Sid off. And then I've got to go home, take the dog for a walk, sort my kit out, and then get ready, because me and Lynn is going out tonight to see the classic rock show. I got free tickets from work. So we're going to the Glass House, which was formerly known as the Sage. It's called the Glass House now, so that's where we're going. We want something to eat first, so I've got to be ready to roll at about 4 o'clock. So I think we'll just get back. So, thanks very much for watching. This might make a video, it might not make a video. Depends on other factors, like if I can be bothered and if the content's enough, you know. I didn't do much for it. was that much. I was spent that much time being cold. But catch you on the next one anyway. Ta-ra now.